This is what you all have been waiting for, full day of eating. Here are the macronutrients right here. This right here puts me at about 3,500 to 4,000 calories on my bulk. As you guys know, and if you are new, it's okay, but I am in my bulking phase right now. I have went from 175 pounds body weight to now 220 pounds, sometimes 221, but we getting up there, guys. These are the food items that I use majority of the time, and these are the macronutrients that I stick to majority of the time. Now, sometimes the fats will be a little lower, sometimes fats a little higher, but I'm trying to dial it in and be consistent because, guys, we know the struggle is real. But in this video, you guys are going to see exactly how I eat. Let's not miss too much of it. Right here, we have the bum. This is the raw nutrition. This is the frosted animal cookie flavor protein. I like to do 2 scoops. That's 50 grams of protein, 2 scoops. Right now, I'm currently making a smoothie. So I love to start the day off with a nice smoothie, protein shake, whatever you want to call it. But this is a good way for me to get calories in. This is actually 691 calories, give or take. So it's probably around the 700 range, which is pretty good. First thing in the morning. Now, I got my Bloom right here. This is obviously for the Instagram girlies. It's all over Instagram. Bloom is the way to go. But no matter what, it's a good source of getting some greens in powder form. Now, greens are everywhere. You can go to your local grocery store and purchase some produce. But for me, I just want to use a scoop. And because my wife already had it, I think we just missed the peanut butter. I gotta get some peanut butter in. So that peanut butter right there is just random peanut butter, Kroger brand, nothing special, nothing fancy, none of that natural, no sugar stuff, just straight up peanut butter, normally around 2 tablespoons, just, 2 servings. And right here, actually, I think that's 1 serving. And then you just missed me put the creatine in there. So I've been putting creatine in my morning smoothie lately, simply because I just want to get a little bit more creatine in. I normally do 5 grams of creatine while I'm working out because it's normally my pre-workout or my intra-workout. But for the purposes of bulking up and just getting a little bit more creatine in the body, I like to do 5 grams in the morning. And then right here I have a banana. This is just your standard large banana, nothing crazy, not organic, nothing fancy, just a straight up banana. Normally I would do some frozen fruit because it serves as the ice, but I ran out of fruit this day and I just had some bananas right there handy. So now you see me putting in the ice. You gotta have ice if you want a smoothie. So like I said, normally I have frozen fruit, so I don't really need the ice because the fruit serves as ice, but hey, it's all good. So we got the ice right here. Again, this smoothie right here, 700 calories in the morning, 18 grams of fat, 78 grams of carbs, and 64 grams of protein. And then we got the fiber from the broom. I said the broom, I meant the bloom. All right. But yeah, that's what I like to do in the morning, guys. Easy way to get your calories in. I highly recommend you guys try to get some form of a smoothie or a protein shake first thing in the morning, first meal. Just get it down. You don't have to worry about chewing or anything like that. You're just drinking you a nice smoothie on your way to work or when you're chilling down doing some work at the house. I don't know your lifestyle, guys, but I'm just giving you what I do for me to just get the most benefit and to get all of my calories in for the day, because when you are bulking, eating a lot of food, eating your calories is extremely hard. Again, this video right here is only 3,500 to 4,000 calories, so it's not crazy, but some of you might think so, because a lot of you probably are out there on those 2,000 calorie diets, which I was too when I'm in my cutting phase, and it is what it is. But we're enjoying food right now, guys. So again, I went from 175 pounds to now 220. So you do the math. It's about 40. We're pushing for maybe 50 pounds of gain, and we're gonna get it in. All right, next meal, guys, meal number 2. So this is with a different form of beef. This was already seasoned. This is actually 80-20, so 22 grams of fat per 4 ounces. So I normally don't do the higher ground beefs, the higher in fat ground beefs. I normally stick to my 93 lean, but I wanted to switch it up here, and I only switched it up because it was already seasoned. And one thing that I struggle with when cooking is seasoning my food. My wife would tell you best, my seasonings suck, which makes my meals suck, to her. But for me, guys, I just get it in, man. So get some beef right here on the stove, real simple. I'm curious to see what kind of beef you guys like, so comment down below. Let me know what kind of beef you guys like. Do you like your leaner beefs? Do you like your fattier beefs? I always recommend leaner beefs for anyone who is normally in those caloric deficits, guys, because fat holds weight. Fat has a lot of calories in it. Nine, it's a lot. Okay, so what you want to do is make sure that you are backing away from too much fat in your diet. Now, again, I am bulking, so some things I'm not too concerned about. Like you'll notice later on, the condiments, I'm not too concerned about the condiments, so I don't track those. But if I did track those, it's obviously going to be more calories for me. Now, it's real simple, guys. I just throw some olive oil in the pan. I get a lot of comments about my pans. These are actually very, very good pans. Actually very expensive. They're called Caraway. You can find them online. Caraway, Way, W-A-Y, Caraway brand, and very, very expensive. So these actually are still pretty good. They did get burned. I mean, we had them for, I think, 2 years now. This is the 3rd year we had it, so it is about time for some new pots and pans. But hey, it's getting the job done, non-stick. And then now right here, what we're going to do is get our pot boiling, get some water going so we can get us some rice. So basmati rice is always my go-to. Now, I always have my clients, they can choose jasmine rice, they can choose basmati rice, and if you just want white rice, have you some white rice. I'm not one of those guys who gets too fixated on, oh, hey, I need to have brown rice, I gotta have my brown rice. I did that growing up when I was first starting bodybuilding, eating a whole bunch of brown rice, but no, it's not necessary, guys. White rice, brown rice, just get your rice in. And I don't like brown rice at all, so I normally do the white, and it's normally basmati. So that right there, I did 2 cups of water, and then I did 1 cup of rice. That's going to give me about 2 servings, which for me is 1 serving is about 200 grams, which I'm doing right now. I'm putting in 200 grams of rice, which is a good amount of rice. I think the rice is actually giving me 57 grams of carbs. So a lot of carbs, a lot of good carbs. And that's just 1 cup of cooked basmati rice, which is 200 grams. And my math could be off, guys. Comment down below if my math is off. I'm open for suggestions. I'm open for feedback. Hey, look, I'm trying to build. I'm trying to get better as well. Iron sharpens iron. So you guys lock into the channel. Make sure you subscribe. I don't say that enough, but if you are viewing this, subscribe. Oh, check this out. You see all that grease dripping? That's that fat coming off. And that's why I don't like this type of beef, because it's just way too fatty and greasy for me. So I won't be eating that ever again. That was 80-20. Now I will eat 80-20 with my burgers. Normally if you go grab your burger from any fast food joint, it's normally going to be 80-20 beef, because it's the fattier, the juicier. But for my rice, my beef and rice, absolutely not. I gotta cut back. That's not happening. But there we go, guys. Nice little bowl, man. That's something simple. Praying. Hey, look, you gotta bless your food before you eat it, guys. Bless your food. Thank God for waking you up. Thank God for blessing you with the meal. Thank God for the nutrition, and pray that the food is nourishment to your body. So I'm just chilling out, guys. That's what it is right here. So just relaxing. This was one of my days off from work. So I'm just hanging around the house, doing some work, getting stuff done. This is actually before the gym. So this is probably a pre-workout meal, I'm going to assume. I ate this a while ago. As you guys see, we still have Valentine's Day things up. And it is the end of February. Y'all, Black History Month is coming to an end. It's crazy how Black History Month is the shortest month of the year. 28 days, that's all we get, but it's all good, guys. Black power. They'll go to macronutrients on the screen, or the calories on the screen. The macronutrients are actually 44 grams of fat and 38 grams of protein. 43 grams of protein. So good amount of protein. Now moving on, so I'm gonna put on the screen all of the vitamins that I take. If you don't have you one of these containers, you need to go grab you one. So convenient. I put all my vitamins in the container for the day, and it's good to go. I just pull out that day and just dump them in the hand and take them to the head. So I'll put on the screen all of the vitamins that I do consume, because I'll be crazy if I try to list them right now. I gotta open the cabinet and look, but I know we got the fish oils, we got the zinc, we got the magnesium, we got some testosterone, some natural testosterone boosting vitamins, and also some stress relief vitamins. We got the vitamin D in there, think we got some B actually in there as well. So definitely gotta get my vitamins in. I highly recommend you guys take your vitamins seriously. Get your vitamins in. We're going for health. We're going for overall fitness, but we're going for health, guys. You gotta stay strong and you gotta stay healthy. So right here, guys, Just Bare. This one right here is also for the girlies. I'm not even gonna lie to you. My wife pulled it to me. She was on Instagram checking out the meal plans for the girlies and all that, and they're like, hey, grab you some Just Bare. So I'll throw some Just Bare nuggets. This is actually a more natural chicken. Throw it right there in the air fryer. And then right here I have some tater rounds, which are pretty similar to tater tots, but this is the Kroger brand. But yeah, this is a very, very simple meal for me. I would not eat this if I was on a cut. Let me be very, very clear. I'm not throwing tater tots in the air fryer if I'm cutting down trying to get shredded. I mean, you can. So if you're tracking your macros, it is what it is. But for me, I'm only eating like this because I am bulking and I'm getting the calories in. Now, what you're looking at right here is about 9 ounces of chicken, and then you're looking at about 2 servings of the tater rounds, which is about 22 pieces of them, and just chilling out. Again, guys, got some Polynesian sauce right there, got some ketchup. This is actually no sugar added ketchup, so shout out to me for keeping it no sugar on the ketchup. And I'm just chilling out, man, watching some YouTube videos, kicking it. I have a TV right behind me. Not sure why I didn't eat on the couch and just watch the large screen, but sometimes I just get used to having my meal and having my phone right here. Sometimes watching people eat. Currently, I'm not really watching people eat because I'm eating myself. Normally, I watch a lot of people eat when I'm on a cut, but because I'm not on a cut, I'm normally watching workouts. I'm normally watching just some podcasts, not really watching podcasts, because I listen to podcasts in the car, but I'm normally just watching workouts and full day of eating. Not full day of eating. I keep trying to say full day of eatings, but really just full day vlogs. You know, just checking out how bodybuilders are living, and what's going on, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Oh, and actually, right here, I'm lying. Right here, I think I remember me watching Netflix. I think I was actually watching Netflix. I'm deep into this series called what's it called? Oh, brain part. Oh man, I'm all jacked up. I'm trying to think. Oh, Yellow Jackets. I couldn't get it out, man. Yeah, Yellow Jackets. I'm currently deep in that right now. Highly recommend it, man. If you want to just switch up what you normally watch, Yellow Jackets is pretty legit. It was on Netflix for the first season, and then I had to move over to Paramount for season 2 and 3. So Yellow Jackets. But right here, there's the calories on the screen. This right here, this whole meal is giving me 37 grams of fat, 72 carb, and 52 grams of protein. So you guys are noticing the protein is pretty legit throughout all my meals. Normally 40 grams plus. Just trying to get a sufficient amount of protein. I'm 220 pounds, so protein is essential, but we never have to overdo it, guys. Right here, we have the Kodiak cake. They have the breakfast bar, so this is pretty legit. Just a quick little snack to get in. Sometimes I eat it right after workout, or sometimes I eat it before the workout because it's a good amount of carbs. 23 grams of carbs, 10 grams of protein, and 8 grams of fat. 190 calories, nothing too crazy, but it's crazy soft. Check it out. Sheesh. Look at the break. It's crazy soft. So that's something I'm getting in every single day. And I actually put my wife onto them, and she actually loves them. They actually only have 2 flavors, which is the blueberry oat right here, and I think cinnamon oat, I think that is the other one. Both of them super good. But no matter what, guys, nice soft little snack. Sometimes I add it to my morning breakfast. Sometimes I do my egg whites, my English muffin, but I didn't have that here. I ran out of eggs, which is why you only saw the smoothie. But normally I'm throwing in some eggs in the morning as well. Egg whites are a staple for me. I just haven't been eating them when the egg prices are crazy. Y'all seen the egg prices. I actually went to the store and I couldn't find any egg whites. And it's not that I couldn't find them. It's that either they all were gone, everyone purchased them, or they just aren't selling egg whites anymore. And I wouldn't be surprised. All right, last meal, guys. Moving on to the final meal. I would say this is the best meal. I have to move away from this meal because it was actually messing my stomach up. But as far as taste, oh man, it's extremely good. These right here are the yakisoba noodles. My wife hooks them up hibachi style. She's going in right now. Guys, I would probably never cook like this. But this is right here. This is ribeye steak. Look at that. Juicy, looking good. We got ribeye steak. I actually threw some yum sauce on there. And that right here is the last meal. Look at that, 1,000 calories. You're finished strong. I don't say it enough, guys, but online coaching available. I need you guys to pause right there so you can see what's included in your online coaching. And I want you guys to link up with me. Let's get you right, whether you're bulking, whether you're shredding down, you want the six pack, you want the muscle. Let's get it in. But make sure you watch this video right here. I got this video right here. I got this playlist right here. These two are going to change your fitness journey. These are going to change your fitness experience. Need you guys to get it in. Thank you. Love you. I'm out.